What's up, everybody? This is Chris Marshall, Frank G. Another day. God, my energy is low. We are the hosts of Build Your Empire podcast. Frank G, how do you like that intro?
That intro was similar to yesterday's intro or the day before.
It was about the day before. Yeah, when you're doing these on the daily, if someone is to ever uh, comes and ask for advice, hey, is it smart to do a podcast daily? I'm going to be like, the answer is no.
The answer is no.
Unless you're doing it for the reasons in which we're doing it for, which in that case, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, if you want to learn something about yourself, maybe solidify a skill in the podcast or in the game, learn some creativity, sure, do this.
Yeah, but let me tell you, one, it's kind of cool, I guess. We can always go back to our conversations. They're almost cemented within our lifetime in a way. And second, I feel like I'm almost getting more lethargic and more shot feeling because of quarantine. And it wasn't getting me at first, but now I'm looking at things I want to do and things I want to buy and how I realize that I'm stuck for like a year.
Yeah. We finally realized that, or it finally hit you. I know. It's kind of been crappy, but at least we're healthy.
Yeah, I was thinking, look, all right, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe the end of summer. But like, I'm trying to go all over the world and not be fearful. And it doesn't seem like that's going to happen for like 2 years.
Yeah, I wonder how all these people that tour comedy songs, how they're gonna feel.
Bro, all their businesses is shot. Little Duval just put a message up saying, he's like, well, now that I'm unemployed for the next year, what am I going to do? Anybody who is in the fields of events or influencers where they need to go places to take photos, actors, comedians, they're screwed right now currently, which also is an opportune time for people like me and you.
Yeah, certainly screwed as in the sense of them doing any live type of performance. Yeah, I
Well, you
mean,
have to be innovative now.
yeah, I mean, if you could do something digitally, which is what we're doing, and I see, a lot of people doing things like that. I mean, getting behind the microphone, that's all they could do right now. Or getting behind a podcast. Anyone that performs, their money's going to be way down. You make all your money touring.
Way down. I see this kid. I'm not going to mention any names. He's been doing a lot of TikToks, and I tried to help him. I was like, "Hey, man, good job. Like, yo, your TikToks aren't bad." I'm like, if you want like more views or more followers, because I feel like majority of content creators, that is their sole purpose, is how can I get more followers to look cool or whatever. And I tried giving him my advice, and he pretty much was like, well, what the fuck do you know? He's like, it's all about the views. I'm like, my advice is what gives you more views. But you're right. You're right.
Is this from a marketing standpoint?
Yeah. The formula on TikTok is pretty easy, right? You use the trending dances with the trending hashtags, which will reach further reach, as opposed to you, let's say, creating,
Something yourself.
yeah, and then creating a hashtag that just isn't a popping hashtag. And then his response was, yeah, it's all about the views on TikTok. And I stopped responding because at that point I knew he's not valuing me and my knowledge. Uh, and he just thinks he's right. So let it be. But, people.
Yeah, well, I think you've said it before. If the person's not paying you, they're most likely not going to do what you advise them to.
That's a fact right there, man. That's a fact right there. I was just looking at a few things. I was looking at places like where to stay, just like random Greece, Miami. Places are so cheap. Bro, we could go to Miami, right? Stay there for a week, and a hotel room for a week is like $800.
Yeah, I'm sure the flight is probably like $40.
Yeah, and I'm just like, damn, these are our prime years up in here, and I'm trying. I'm getting sad. I'm getting sad.
Yeah, that's something I've definitely have discussed. As in, this is a missed opportunity in a year of your life. I mean, we'll have many more, hopefully.
Yeah, but as long as we stay stacking, then it doesn't matter. But damn, man, we were living large.
Yeah, we were living large. Yeah, we seem to always go through episodes where we were handling quarantine or that we really miss what we were doing before.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully everything works out. Hopefully this begins to pick up because it sucks because I want to start having special guests on the show with, actual brand equity, big name guests. And I don't even want to do that yet until we're fully packaged.
Yeah, I mean, I guess hopefully that's when quarantine ends.
Oh, it's not ending. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not ending probably until like July.
yeah, I don't know. And hopefully there's not another wave of it, all this other crap.
Well, that's a problem too. I mean, the opportune time to get guests on the show is when you're quarantined. So I kind of want to like quickly move, push it, package it, and then pitch guests. I
Yeah, that
checked
aren't
today.
doing much.
Yeah, of course, everyone would do it. I checked this today to see if we were on iTunes. I didn't. I didn't.
No, I didn't get that
Yeah,
email yet.
I'm waiting, man. I'm antsy. I'm
Once
antsy.
that
That's
email
a
comes
big
through,
one.
man, you're gonna get a call. I mean,
That's well, I should be getting it too, but that's a big one. I mean, we're currently on Alexa, I believe.
yeah, if we're on Alexa, I wonder what you have to say exactly to get us on there.
Hey Alexa, play Build Your Empire podcast by Chris and Frank G, and that should play.
Probably play the newest episode. I'll give that a try right after this. Never listed on Alexa.
Yeah, it should pop up. It's called Tune In. Tune In is what's programmed by Alexa, and it should all be synchronized there. Yeah, we're on a whole bunch
Well,
of platforms.
isn't
What?
is it on Alexa? What is Alexa powered by Google?
No, Alexa's
Oh,
powered by
Amazon,
Amazon.
Amazon, Amazon. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Which Amazon stock right now is making me a fortune.
good for you, man. Happy for you.
Yeah, and I'm also right now waiting for this Michael Jordan documentary. I
Yeah,
can't I can't even tell you how ecstatic I am. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get faded and watch that.
faded and watched that 9 o'clock tonight.
9 o'clock. It's like we finally have some sports.
A sports documentary. Yeah, I mean, I think the playoffs were supposed to start yesterday.
Yeah, just rub it in our faces, I guess.
Yeah,
And let me
man.
let me tell you something, man. I
Mm,
mean, since you and my mom are like, a thing now,
mm-hmm. That's my
did you
girl.
you better watch yourself. Did you see what she made today?
I don't know if I don't think I did, man. I didn't really use social media much today.
Yeah, well, I go downstairs and I'm like, we usually have bananas. We had like five nice bananas,
Mm,
and I like when my bananas get a little brown, to be honest. That's when they're sweetest. Like that's when they're the best. And then I do a few things with bananas. I could make banana pancakes. I could make peanut butter banana sandwiches. Those are
mm.
always good, or just eat banana and peanut butter. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Or
where?
just eat the banana.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Which is one of the few foods that actually provides testosterone. Um,
Bananas.
yeah, banana is almost a
Loaded
pre-workout.
loaded with carbs.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. It's literally like a pre-workout. If you don't have a
Yeah.
workout, you eat two bananas, you'll have a great workout. Um, so I'm like, yo, where the hell are these bananas? And She made like three banana breads with chocolate and walnuts and just like damn.
Yeah, that's how she's staying busy, man. She's cooking. Can't hate on that.
Cooking, baking, yeah, dude. Everywhere I look, there's food. I'm like, man, this is just getting too much right now.
Yeah, I ate a lot of carbs tonight for dinner. You know, we had the classic Italian Sunday dinner: pasta, meatballs. I'm definitely feeling it from that. Just dropped my phone.
I am not a fan of the classic Italian dinner, considering,
Oof,
of course, I'm Italian, brought up Italian. All my mom cooks is Italian, and she's not a fan of it as well. Um,
it's very interesting.
yeah. So here's the thing. When it comes to pasta, I fuck with it heavy if it's outside just red sauce. Red sauce and pasta just it's boring to me. It's like pizza. I don't like plain pizza. Now you put vodka sauce in there, I'm all over it. Now if it's manigato raviolis, I'm all over it. If it's uh I don't know, tortellini, I'm all over it. Alfredo sauce, all over it. If it's anything outside the standard, I'm not about it.
It's all about the sauce, man. I could drink the sauce that we have, so like maybe that's what does it for me anyway. And we had some homemade pastas today, so those are always extra good. Mama's meatballs, great. I
Yeah,
can't
man.
complain, but I hear. I mean, I like penne vodka. I like all that other stuff. I don't really care for fettuccine, but I'll mess with a bunch of pasta dishes.
Anything where it's like really long, like spaghetti, that just
Yeah.
makes you look like a fool when you eat it. So it's annoying.
You gotta like cut it, or you can do that little twist, I guess.
Yeah, but nah, that's embarrassing when someone's gonna come up with a spoon. When they
I
do the
usually
twist and
never
the
use those
spoon,
spoons, but yeah, they always serve it at restaurants. Always serve it with a spoon and a fork. Yeah.
yeah, no, I feel like you lose a man card if you do that.
Apparently, as well, when you wear a mask from someone, I forget who said it.
When you wear a mask.
Yeah.
Oh, my buddy said that. That's funny. Yeah. He said if you wear a mask, you have to return your penis. Which in a way I agree with him, and in a way I don't. I don't know. I don't even know how that sentence makes sense.
Yeah, I don't. I think it doesn't. I think it doesn't, but
Oh man,
it is
because
what
I
it is.
understand what he's saying, but I also agree with the public in protecting yourself and others. But I
Yeah,
guess
of
that's
course.
that's the thing, right? We could over embellishing the actual issue. And if we are, then he is correct. If we're not, then you are the dickhead.
Yeah, but I guess the thing is that he just doesn't know. So I guess people aren't taking
Nobody
that
knows.
chance.
Yeah, I
So
mean, the whole reason why this all spiraled down the way it did is because of Gobert in the NBA. If it wasn't for that singular action and him testing positive that game night, and then the NBA canceling the league, we
yeah, it
it
all
literally
happened so quick, so fast. Everyone like
all
freaked out. The
all because of
doctors,
that.
yeah, the doctors in the NBA were like freaking out about it. Yeah, I think people took that super serious once they heard that. They're
Yeah,
like, "Oh my god."
exactly. Once that happened, now this it got real serious. And me, I'm on the belief that nothing in the world potentially could have changed. Maybe because I haven't seen the hospitals and I haven't seen it firsthand, but I haven't seen it. So you can't tell me going to the store down the block that I've went to for 20 years and nothing has ever happened is now at risk of me and my family dying. To me, that's hard to fathom.
Yeah, I mean, it's just something that's spreading. It's something new. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. People aren't gonna fathom it or understand it, or even participate until it affects them. But obviously, it's out there.
I feel you. Hey, man, you got your list of people that we're gonna speak and discuss their empires. How many on your list here?
I'd have to pull up the list. There's a few.
I would imagine you should have at least 10, and then I can come up with 10.
I mean, this list is probably about 11 long at the moment, but it's
Very,
also
very nice.
got to be discussed and whatnot.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be a fun one. I mean, boom. Which I guess the end of the dinger here. You know what's interesting is we have more energy during the weekdays than the weekends.
I think we still treat the weekends like we're going out.
Yeah, because I saw you last night. We got fuzzy.
Yeah, switching to the claws.
Yeah, yeah. That would be my sign out message is we were getting fuzzy on bottles of wine, but you can't drink a bottle of wine on the reg. So we're gonna switch
Mm-mm.
over to White Claws because it's more healthier.
Yeah, less sugar. Enjoy your quarantine, folks.
April 19th, we out.